Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We are now going into sort of phase 2 of the VW Crafter that we're currently building. Let's just quickly recap of where things are at. We have cut all the holes in. Skylight hole is cut, the windows and for the pods, and then we've got the water inlet and the hookup all done. And the van was all stripped out, so yeah, next kind of stages are going to be we've already started cutting the floor, so let's get this open and show you where we're at. We've started cutting the floor, so this will come back out, we'll insulate and get this floor laid, and then we've started insulating, finishing insulating everywhere else, and then started strapping out, and then we will be getting all the first fix cables in, so I'll show you all that as we go. Quickly show you in here, and then we've also got the solar panels prepped and ready on the roof and the skylight to go in. So yeah, I will get set up, get cracking, and I'll try and do some videos as we go, and yeah, catch you in a little bit. Good morning, guys. So yeah, cracking on with the Crafter. Let me just show you where things are at. So we've started cutting the front bulkhead surround. We've just got to drop this area so we can insulate, and then this top piece will go on. We've got this all cut and ready on the floor here. So yeah, we'll get that on. Skylight's all in now up there. So yeah, just waiting on some insulation to arrive so I can finish the floor off. All the plies cut and ready. So we're going to get that finished off. Then we can finish fluffing up the ceiling and then get the acoustic panelling on that. We've started plying off the areas at the back and taping things up so they're ready. And at the minute we are just going to be in the process of fitting the side pods. So I'll just show you around this side where we've got it prepped and ready to go. So yeah, there'll be a side pod on here, which is just going to increase the width for the back of the van there, which will allow for a longer bed to go in. So yeah, we're just going to get this done now. This is finished in a nice gloss gel coat black, which will look really smart on the white. But yeah, we'll get them fitted, and then I'll do another little video in a bit of how things are going. So things are going pretty good. We've got this driver's side pod bonded on. I've got it all prepped up earlier on, and now yeah, bonded that side on. All went pretty well, pretty straightforward to be fair. Primed it all up, bonded it on. I've clamped on the inside here, and then down the end where I can't get the clamps, I've just put 2 props up this side just to make sure that it's well bonded on there. And then once that's gone off, we'll get it out and get it tested, make sure there's no leaks. And then on this side at the minute, we prepped up the outside, primed everything up, ready to go. We've prepped the pod itself. And as you can see on the passenger side, they're having an opening window. So we've cut that in on this side. So that's all ready to go. And then we'll be bonding that onto here. And then also what you have to do is let me show you, the old arm that holds the sliding door that runs in this runner. When we put the pods on, we have to put the extended arm on, so when the sliding door opens it doesn't catch the pod. So we're literally just in the process of changing that now. So that literally just slides out of here, take it out, put a new one in, clip the end back on and bolt that back up, and we're good to go. So yeah, really straightforward, and for what it is, it needs to be done. So yeah, just going to get this side all done, and then I'll do some more updates in a little bit. So pretty good progress today so far. Managed to get this back area all carpeted out. Got the window, just got to cut the surround, so that's going to be painted black. We'll do that later on. Just been cladding all up this side and across the top. Here we're going to have, this will be for the water probe, and then we're going to have water pump and water heater, and then we've got a reading light and a reading light to go in. And then this side's all carpeted out, and then this will be where the kind of toilet room shower is going to be. Well, it's not a shower, it's a wardrobe. with a toilet in the bottom. So yeah, all going pretty good. So I'm going to get these two ends of the wardrobe / toilet area cut now, and I'll show you once I've got them cut. That will kind of build up for obviously the bed coming off this way, and then for the two-seater bench seat going in down that end. So yeah, should be good. But yeah, all coming together pretty well. Good progress, and I'll do some more in a little bit. Good morning, guys. So didn't get a chance to pick you up yesterday. Absolute manic, but yeah, all good. So thought I'd give you an update now of where we're at. Managed to get the pods fitted. Yeah, really good day of progress. I'll show you where we're doing. Spin you round. So we've got rear driver side pod fitted. So cool. Completely changed the look of the van. Absolutely love it. This side we've managed to fit the passenger side window. Let me shut that up. So we've got passenger window fitted and the pod. And on the pod this side we fitted the window, opening window here. It's got a little fly net on it as well, which is really smart. And then they've got the blind, internal little blind to go on. So yeah, good progress outside. Water inlet's going to be here. And up here we've got a little outside light fitted for it. So it's been a manic week, but we're pretty much end of phase 2 of the build on the crafter. So let's just quickly run through where things are at and how we're getting on. Spin you round. So pods are on. We've still got that front window to go on. We'll do that next week. Pod is on this side. Windows on, pod, and the window in there's on. We've got the outside light on up the top. As we move inside now, we've carpeted all these back sections. Carpeted this back section, and then we've started cladding this area out. We're gonna have reading light, and then we've got water heater, electrics, water pump, and the probe to tell us what level is in the water tanks. Started building out the toilet cubicle, which is also going to be used as a wardrobe. We've applied and carpeted all around the bulkhead. Ceiling, just got insulated the rest of the ceiling, and then acoustic panel that. As you can see, the toilet shower, the toilet wardrobe will be in there. We're going to box that arch in, and then we've started cladding this front section, and we've also fitted the swivel on the driver's seat. This is from R&J campers. So yeah, really cool. I'll show you the paperwork with that in a sec, but yeah, so it's all coming together really well. Not bad for second week of progress. Let me just quickly show you where the swivel base come from. So you get a little pack with it, looks like this, with all the certificate of testing. So it's R&J Camper Solutions. So yeah, we've used them many a time before. Really good quality, good service. But yeah, so plan for next week will be ceiling. Get the ceiling all done. We'll get the toilet cubicle area finished off. Then we'll get the bulkhead going across, which will create the single bunks. There's a single bunk at the bottom, and then that will then create the top bunk above it for the main bed. And then we can start on furniture really. We got overhead cupboard going up there, overhead cupboard at the back there, and yeah, just really crack on. We've got a 4 kilowatt auto-term diesel heater going in this van. And then we've got 80 litre freshwater tank, we've got a 60 litre wastewater tank which will go underslung. So yeah, really good progress, happy with how it's going. Let us know in the comments what your thoughts are. We're going to go birch front on the toilet, which will look really cool. Love the black with the birch, proper pops. So yeah, do that, and yeah, we will end this section here, and then I'll do phase 3 next week, which will be onto furniture. And yeah, hope everyone's enjoying the videos, and I will catch you all next week.